want both feet to land at the same time. So Chris is going to stand near the box. He's going to spring straight up to the box. Land, and try to land as quiet as you can on the box. Not much quieter than that. It's like a cat. Barely touch down. Just the least amount of time on the ground as possible is best. Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to do a lap. With this for safety. So he's going to go on 2 feet and just jump over the side, back and forth, kind of like skiing on a mogul. Good. Again, nice. Absorb the ground, but then spring up as fast as you can. Feet on the ground. Perfect. Perfect. So the progression of this again, except you're jumping in the air. So same rules apply. Chest up, hips back, load the glutes, not the knees. So go down and pop right up. Good. This is a great exercise to start with because it's very easy. Now absorb and pop. Good. A lot of people like
than your shoulders, abdominals are braced, and then you're going to draw one knee in without lifting the hips up. So you might kind of feel like your legs are skimming the floor. If you're not that flexible, you take it to whatever range you can without the hips elevating. So your mountain climber might start here, it might come all the way in. That's just a flexibility issue. And you're going to alternate legs.
Go. Hands are out and we are off. And we're up and down, up and down. Get those legs up.
And do a traditional calf raise, come on up. All right, that's the same whether you're on the floor or not, but when you come down, you can actually go past neutral, all right, and then you come back up again. Good. So this is a little more challenging than doing it from the floor. So the key part of the exercise is going to be the lowering down past neutral. So if you come up first, all right, that's going to be the same whether you're on the floor or on a step. But when you come down, you can actually go past neutral into what's called dorsiflexion or ankle flexion. It provides a little bit more of a stretch for the calf muscle, and it also makes the calf muscle have to work a little harder because you're going past neutral.
And then make sure that when you're tightening it, you're holding this end so that it tightens as much as it can. Just like that. Now that that's all set up, simply going to sit in the chair. When you do this exercise, see how it's flush right here? Always make sure your toes are pointing up. Sit back all the way. Keep your back on the pad. Maintain a neutral spine, which means your head is straight, not down and not back. And then you're going to hold on to the handles right here. Then what you're going to do is simply extend your legs out. Come all the way up. Come down so the weights almost touch. Come back up again. And you're going to breathe out as you exert force. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. Now trick.
So Chris is going to grab the 30s. This is a great exercise. You're on one leg, so you're going to work a lot of stabilizers here. You're going to work a lot of glutes and a lot of hamstring here. So Chris is going to go, the back foot goes on the bench, knee doesn't go over the toe, vertical shin. He's going to go straight down till his back knee almost hits the ground and come straight up. We're going to do generally about 8 to 12 reps here, depending on what you're after. You know, if you're in the base phase, we'll do 12 reps. If you're in the strength phase, we'll go heavier weights. If you're in the power phase, we'll go quicker. Okay, Chris, good job. Okay, now we're going to go to a single with a weight overhead. So Chris is going to put that weight straight over his head. This is going to work a lot of core here to stabilize that over his head, stabilize the shoulders. Chest up, you're going to bring this foot back just a touch. You're going to lean forward, load the glutes a little bit. You're going to step straight up. Perfect. Good. Lean forward a little bit, step straight up. Good. Chris has got great core stability, so you can see how he's very straight. Shoulders are packed down. Good, Chris. Switch legs so that you can see you switch. Perfect. Good. You can see I do a lot of single leg stuff with the bike. This bike is generally a one-legged sport. You're generally pedaling with one leg and then the other one goes. So I like a lot of one-legged exercises for the bike. Leg deadlifts. Another one that's going to work your stability and balance. So Chris is going to stand on one leg, chest up, bend the left knee slightly, the one that's on the ground. He's going to go forward only in the hips, weight on the heel. He's going to come up and squeeze. He's going to try to keep that foot off the ground. Good. See how his hips are back, chest is up. And again, you want to bend this knee slightly. Bending it makes you actually work the glutes a lot better. Good. Okay, good. That's the first circuit.